I'm live now on Instagram and on Facebook. Okay, yeah, we've lost 30 minutes already on this show. So what I'm going to do is speed things up a little bit. Yes, I'm going to skip a lot of the news. I'm going to skip a lot of the news and go straight to, yes, weird facts and stories that touch.
Take one news.
Yes,
now.
so I'll take maybe one or two news items quickly. Then we'll go to stories that touch. All right, so on the news today, there are lots of interesting stuff on the news. Yeah, there are lots of interesting stuff. Somebody is trying to call me on the phone. You can't call me now, please. You can't even try to call me now. So don't let nobody try to call me on the phone now. I'm not in the mood to waste any minutes of my precious time.
What happened with Arsenal yesterday?
Michelle, I told you that Arsenal will put you to shame now.
By scoring no goals.
I told you now.
By scoring no
10
goals.
men, as 10 Arsenal men versus an entire Liverpool squad at Anfield, and they couldn't score. It has not happened in the league.
You guys couldn't
It has not
score
happened in the
too.
league this season.
So you speak of yourself. Speak of your own team.
Okay, let us move. Let us leave football for now.
Okay,
Because of time. Let me just go straight
you look
to.
good, by the way.
Thank you very much. You look great as well.
We're matching too.
Yeah, so somehow.
Yes.
Some telepathy going on here. All right. Yeah, ritual. So, okay, let me forget about this Nigerian man who tried to kill the girlfriend. You know what caught me? The thing that... Anyway, let me just quickly read through this because there is the end actually that got me. So, a Nigerian man nabbed after digging a grave in his room and attempting to bury his girlfriend alive. A man has been nabbed after digging a grave in his room and attempting to bury his girlfriend alive. Eyewitnesses who were heard saying the incident occurred because the man wants to drive a new car. And ritual money things.
Yeah.
Disclosed that it occurred on January 6, 2022. This new year where we just enter, so somebody won't use another person take by motor. I don't know why people feel say this thing they really work. Well, it was further gathered that the man's girlfriend escaped after he attacked her with a knife. The lady heard speaking in the background also disclosed that she had repeatedly said the man is evil, but no one believed her. Yeah. So now this is what got me. Okay. She had repeatedly said the man is evil, and nobody believed her.
She didn't have any evidence.
No, so you're dating somebody.
Oh.
You know he's evil. You're waiting for people to believe you before you move. Michelle, does he even make sense?
No, it doesn't.
So you're dating this man, and you know he's evil. You are saying, I've said it since. Nobody wants to believe me.
Who was she telling?
Who are you telling? Instead of you to boom. You understand? Vum come carrying a statement.
Yes, you're absolutely right.
Instead of you to leave, now she almost died.
Yeah.
Imagine if she was sleeping in this man's house when she was attacked. She wouldn't have escaped. They would have buried her in the man's house. Then she would be in the grave doing, I was telling people.
She'll be in
Anyway, let me move from that.
Yes.
Man allegedly stabs. Yeah. Okay, let me run from that and head to. I don't want to talk about this Mommy Gio. That woman needs help. Yeah.
Has she done something new again?
No, yeah, I think she said another rubbish.
If you say hello, you go to hell. If you remove the O from
hell,
it's hell.
Yeah, a mother forgot her baby in a commercial bus.
Oh no.
After her lighting. Is that not crazy? Anyway, let me leave that and go to weird facts. Weird facts today. Sorry guys, I have to rush to this program. Time no day again, so I can get to stories that touch. So on weird facts today, in 1963, two criminals in Mexico convinced some villagers they were prophets. Just like some people are convincing people that they are Mommy Gio. So two criminals convinced some villagers they were prophets and paid prostitutes to pretend she was an Inca goddess. Yes. So they paid a prostitute to see, okay, see this racket now, we are prophets.
Yeah.
You go to pretend like you be goddess.
Okay.
So it was a three-man racket. But the funny thing that she became delusional, took over the group as the goddess.
That she is.
Chanced the criminals, took over the group and started demanding for human sacrifices. So she became delusional and actually believed she was a goddess. Begin demand for human sacrifice. Job, you know, she say people, mad people
what
everywhere.
Prophets do?
We are putting prophet go do now. When you don't tell people saying that she be goddess, You cannot come and tell them again. Now, no be sure.
Can't on God her.
You can't on God her again. All right, so this one is another one on cats. So even though they are cute, that's talking about cats. Cats kill billions of animals every year and are considered one of the top threats to wildlife. They are blamed for causing the global extinction of at least 33 species.
Must be wild cats.
But they are cats.
Yeah.
They're not saying when they are all
Not the
animals.
domestic
All
cats.
animals are wild until they get domesticated.
See, you know now.
Yeah, now.
Dogs are babies. They're cute.
Dogs are cute. Cats
Loma
are.
doesn't like dogs.
Dogs are cute. Cats
I
are
like
cute.
dogs.
Everything
are
is
friendly.
cute once domesticated. But once they show their wild side, they cease to be cute. Alright? So let's not always forget that these things are animals.
Sure.
Okay, so.
You're right.
Alright, so that's it on Weird Facts. Let us go to stories that touch. Alright?
Okay.
Now, stories that touch today, people. And the story goes like this. This is interesting. Please keep me anonymous. This matter is weighing down on her, I guess. That is what she wants to say. Just want to rant. Okay? So she just wants to express herself. It's about my mother-in-law. I have been married for 3 years now. I knew my husband and his mother were very close, and I accepted it. But when she started, I couldn't take it. She cooks for my husband at different occasions, sometimes 6 times in a week. Sometimes she will send food to his office. She has daughters, but she won't do it for them. She recently sent 2 maids to the house to do the house chores. I'm not paying for the maids. She's the one paying. Why am I complaining? I have not even washed plate in my own house. Michelle, are you listening? Guys, my mother-in-law will cook snails and all sorts and send. I usually eat her food, but I can't compete with her. Out of anger, I asked the maids to leave. But since then, I couldn't do the house chores again because I was used to maids doing it. But I feel like a guest in my house. I can't do much at all. Should I be happy? My husband eats my food, but he won't lick his hands after eating it. Why? I asked his mom to teach me one day. She taught me the opposite. Should I sit back? That's what she's asking. So, Michelle,
See you.
that's it
Please.
on
Okay,
this.
okay, thank you.
Okay, so, Michelle, help your sister out.
God, see you.
Really? Is that what you want to
Oh
say?
my God.
You don't want this one to
See
land
you,
on your lap.
please.
People, by the way, that's Michelle. They are looking
Hello, guys.
good on a Friday.
Hi. Good evening.
Yeah.
I think she's living a fancy life. I think she's living a good life, but she doesn't know what she has. But I understand her concern.
Yes.
I'm all for maids in the house.
Yes.
I ain't paying nothing.
Yes.
They're doing what I ask them to do. I mean, the mom isn't instructing them. They're
Yes.
there to help me
Yes.
clean the house. So of course they can do the laundry, do the dishes, go to the market, do everything. The food thing, I'm a little uncomfortable with it because it's too much. 6 times a week is a lot of time to feed your son that has a wife, But if the food is that delicious and the husband is licking his hands, why do you want to stop his hand licking? But hey, I'm kidding. Okay, so so everything is okay except for the food thing.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's too much. Why are you sending food to his office?
Okay, so fine.
I think that's too much.
All right.
Mother love.
Is
That-
she not
yeah,
married? Like,
I want to
like-
agree. I agree with Michelle as well.
Yeah.
My small take on this matter is young lady who wrote, one, from what I gather from this brief message that you sent, I think your husband loves you and your mother-in-law also loves you. Okay? And these two people are trying to make your marriage work. And I'll give my reasons. My reason is that I guess early in the relationship, they realized your incompetence. Yeah, I'm going to serve it hot and hard.
Yeah.
They realized your incompetence early in the marriage.
Oh wow.
Yes. Michelle, I know Sabi pretend now. I want to serve it as I feel. You understand?
For the mother to be cooking like that.
Yes. So So my sister, they realized your incompetence
She's intentional.
early in the relationship, and in order for things not to collapse, the mother-in-law had to weigh in quickly to plug areas where you are deficient, okay? Which is the cooking aspect and the chores aspect. All right? Because it's a case of see finish. The woman see you finish. You understand? And in no say these are areas where his son go feel begin feel bad, then maybe it's more time he go send you away. So instead of them to send you away, make sure the cuckoo help. So what you will do for yourself is you need to step it up a little. And another thing again, I think you have some ego issues because the reason you sent away 2 housemaids that you are not paying for, that is being paid for, is out of pride, out of your own ego, only for you to realize that you can't do the jobs they were doing. All right? So what would have made sense to me is you do a gradual phase out. Instead of to cut your nose to spite your face. Now you can't handle the cleaning and the house chores. Are you now going to hire another fresh set of maids, or the house will suddenly begin dirty as a result of you not being able to do it, and
She
no
wants
maid
to take charge.
No, she said she cannot do it.
Is that what she said?
Yes,
So what
so
was the
she
point of
realized she
firing
cannot
them?
do it. She fired them and she realized she can no longer do it. Okay, because she got used to maids. Another thing I got from this story is that it looks like the guy comes from a comfortable family, because for a mother-in-law to be buoyant enough to hire you 2 maids and pay for it and be making food with that frequency and be supplying, that means the mother-in-law hold her side, which means the husband come from comfortable family. What she did not say is whether she herself comes from a comfortable family will make her lazy, because if she comes from a background we know they that comfortable, one would expect that ordinarily she should be hands-on. You understand? You no go broke, come lazy again. You know, good. You know, so you have to bring something to the table. And this, it may sound like I'm being very harsh, but I'm just serving it the way it is. I'm just hitting it full frontal. Because sometimes when you massage people, they feel that they are doing right.
You have to hit
And do I support the mother-in-law being all up in their business? I don't. I don't think that a mother-in-law should be that involved in the day-to-day running of a home for people when they married.
Too much energy.
You understand? But when there are these lapses,
But is the husband complaining? Maybe though.
no, the husband is not complaining. She's the one complaining. She
The
feels like
Yeah.
yes, the wife feels like she's not useful. Basically, that's what I sense. She feels like she's not useful because the mother-in-law, they cook, they supply, bring maids where they clean, they
So
prepare,
can't the husband just tell the mom that it's not necessary?
No, but the point is that the reason the husband is not telling the mom is not necessary is because who they has no fidua. Don't you think so?
That's right.
If you have a wife who is hands-on, you defer to her now. Michelle, it's a no-brainer. You understand? You see, as I did like this, we don't get house help.
Yeah, but see,
My wife is raising 3 children by herself.
How sustainable is this?
No house help, and she's done well doing it.
Yeah.
When they were very little, we had assistance.
Of course, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But since they relocated, only her.
Yeah.
Mind you, to afford house help, there no be my mind. You understand? But since the kids don't reach the level where they feed themselves and do stuff there,
Everything.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, but see, how is that sustainable? For how long will he continue to eat his mother's food?
No. You see, the truth of the matter is that there are 2 ways. If you have a wife who is not a good cook, she did not say the husband doesn't eat her food though. The husband eats the food without complaining. Just that in the observer, how they take eating mama
So
own
why
and how they take eat her own.
if he eats the wife's food, why is he eating his mom's food? Why can't he see you don't know this couple? I know you want to defend.
No, I don't know this couple. But I know some girls now noodles they sabi make
and so
and boil water.
But how long will he continue eating his
How
mom's
long will a
food?
man continue to eat noodles?
No, but she
And
cooks
tea.
as well. No, I'm not saying the mom should stop totally. I think that as the man of the house, he can ask his mom to reduce the frequency of the food. Maybe she can send a cooler of stew during the weekend or something. That's give your wife
Michelle,
some. CEO.
Okay.
Wait now.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh God.
All right, go ahead now.
You want to defend this man again?
I'm not defending the man, no.
You know him.
No, I'm just trying to shed light
Does he
on
live
this
in
thing.
your compound?
No, Michelle. What you see this thing where we see now we be complain. it starts, people should learn. This thing starts gradually. So you marry this guy. The mom starts sending food. Initially, it was okay. Because then you don't have to do anything. You have to spend some time with your sweetheart.
Yeah.
Food is all stocked in the fridge. You can only dish and microwave. So it was good. And Mama felt, okay, they like it. And she fully assumed the role. You get? Because if in the beginning, when it started, you said, Mommy, don't worry. Oh, the ones you sent last week, we still get them more. It's a little too much. You will never even eat the one way you send. Your son.
But see, it's too much as well now. Can you not? Are you not seeing that aspect?
What I'm saying is that
6 times a week.
But I've already said that the mother should back off.
Okay, so emphasize on it a little
bit. The mother should back off. Okay. But the girl should step into the role.
Well, she does that already. You said she does that already.
But why is she complaining now? She's the one complaining. The husband, they eat her food now. She's the one who manages.
It's too much.
But Michelle, do you realize that she manages her kitchen? Now, what she put for plates her husband they eat?
Yeah.
So how does
so
she
why
keep...
does the mom continue? Why is the mom sending food every single now and then?
So why is she not telling the mother-in-law, stop? We'll never try the one where you bring finish, no space in the fridge.
Somehow, so the husband can tell her.
Yes,
that's his mom.
Okay.
She doesn't want to come between. That might hurt the mom. So it has to come from the
Michelle,
husband.
if the husband are like my type,
you keep eating.
Where they go work. They come back. Maybe if I show face for house, anything wanna bring for table like chop. I don't know the sauce. And then me go come they tell people say me they no cook. No, just think about it now. If the man where they go out every day, I come out since morning, I come back for evening. Is there anything there? Is there anything there to eat?
You will not like it.
Then dish and for
Let's
plates.
go to the phone lines.
Yes.
Let's go to the phone.
Then dish food give me. I'll come they ask now, Mama bring this one, or wife bring this one. Is that what I'll be doing? She will get kitchen. Let her know assert and say hello.
Hello.
Good evening, Michelle.
Good evening to you. Welcome.
Good evening.
Yes. I salute you.
Okay, see, the mother-in-law has her own issues, but it's the husband that allows that.
Oh, thank you.
The man is enjoying the mom's food more than the wife's food. And the man doesn't want to say anything because if he says the man should stop cooking, the wife will not meet up to the standard.
I know that's good.
But my answer is the man can also help the woman. Probably look for a cook that will train the wife to the standard that he wants. But the thing is, maybe the wife has not even complained to the man. The man might feel that the wife is comfortable with it.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much, my brother. Let us yield so other people can contribute.
All right.
Thank you.
CEO is a foodie.
Emmanuel
CEO is a foodie. He loves food. So if he was the one, he would not. I know you won't bother. You would just eat it as it comes.
Hey, my dear,
as long as you are happy, you are happy.
If waiting they put for plates, nice.
Oh, really?
I sit down, draw balance, Michelle. So you see, you need to understand, like if this babe or this lady or this woman, you understand, asserts herself as. Go ahead.
We have 1
minute. As the MD of her own house, everything will be fine.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome.
Good evening.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Obviously, Michelle does not understand what the marriage means. For a man to come into a house, a man that actually knows the taste of food, how food should be, and your wife cannot cook, and you are saying you should be suffering and smiling because it's your wife. You'll be eating nonsense and smiling. Can you even let it? The woman going to meet the mother for her to teach her how to cook. She cannot still cook.
Okay.
So what are you not saying, Michelle?
Nothing. I didn't say anything. No, please keep eating. Keep eating. You know what? I love this.
I wish we had time.
I love this because something similar would come very soon on our stories that touch. I can predict it, and it's going to be on the woman's side, and I would see how you will react. You see how happy you are. You're making all the men happy. All of them are calling to support the ability to eat good food and not care how anyone else feels.
Michelle, listen, I cook. I cook for myself. Okay. My wife can cook. My mom can cook. My mother-in-law is an awesome chef.
Yes.
Yeah. And if I land Canada now, my mother-in-law, they cook, they bring, they cook, they bring. Okay. It has never been an issue.
Right.
Yeah, it's my wife's mom. She gonna cook, they bring. You understand? And my wife will be like, mom, it's only when okay is around here that you go and make special soup and bring. It's not a problem for us. Anybody can cook and bring.
Of course.
Now you will get, and when he bring, now my wife they give. My wife go go prepare a dish, we go eat. She go eat, me I go eat. And when that one don't finish, her own day. So the woman should take charge of her home.
Okay.
Now, what thing you put for plate for your husband, you go eat. And you can tell mama say, to back off. Our fridge don't full. We not get where we won't put these things where you bring.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
But you need to learn to make good meals. You need to learn what your husband like. You understand?
Oh, it's important. You know, like I said,
if you want to be in charge of the kitchen.
At first, I think she's living the life. You know, to have 2 housemaids, taking care of her home. She's not paying anything. She's really just living her life and not, you know, batting an eyelid. When it comes to the food, I think that's where she should step up a little bit more, because she's not cleaning, she's not doing laundry.
They gave you 2 people to take charge of every
so
other thing, so that you can focus in the kitchen.
Yeah. So, but I think that can only happen if she's given that chance to do that. Chill now. This woman also sends food to the husband's office. That's how far she's going. I don't think that's necessary. If it's to the home, I can understand. Maybe you want to help the wife, but if you're also sending it to his office, like, what room does he even have to eat his wife's food? I'm asking you.
But a woman can concentrate. Look, when they talk now, say kitchen no be a woman place to live forever. So why wouldn't the woman not concentrate where her own core competence is?
Let's go.
Which is raising the family.
Which is raising the children, and maybe in the other room.
She doesn't want.
You understand?
She has the right to choose
Let
what
her now go and show herself where the mother-in-law cannot show herself,
Okay.
which is the bedroom. Now leave food for mama.
Okay.
So that everybody can be happy.
No problem.
They finish work for the other side.
All right.
Michelle?
I agree.
All right.
I agree.
Having said that, well, guys, time is not... sorry I came late. But we have to manage that small time will be available. All right. Keep following us on our social media handles. At Okey Bakassi, at Senator Comedian, at The Humorous, at Daily High Slower. No! I'm supporting everybody.
Okay.
And of course, at Michelle Lago _.
Okay,
I'm
guys.
supporting everybody.
You did.
I just want the girl to be better.
You did.
I want her to be better, that's all.
All right.
And mama should back off a little bit.
Okay.
But the woman should step up.
Yeah. It all works together for good. Yeah.
All right. Nature abhors vacuum.
So we'll be back on Monday.
Yes.
So make a promise that you'll not be late all through next week.
I'll not be God. Please. I cannot make.
Do your best to not be late. All right, guys. You've been listening to It's Okay with Okey. We'll go on the news. Sorry, we'll bring you the news.
Yes.
See, what news are we bringing? Is the world learn how to cook good meals food? Good meals news.
Finito. All right. Thank you, wonderful people. Thank you for being part of the show. Sorry. We have to do a short show today. All right. We'll do better next time.